Yo, what is up guys? We are back on Pokemon Showdown 4 alive in the OU tier. Now I've got a very interesting team today. Let me give you a little bit of backstory first as to how this team came into existence. Now, it was actually after Joey's, one of Joey's streams. I believe he was streaming some Left 4 Dead. Fun game to watch. But anyway, so a bunch of people were on the chat, so I was just like, hey you guys, you wanna build a team? And they were all just like, I was just like, alright, let's do this, friends. So, so what we did was, I asked them, alright guys, pick a Pokemon of your choice, and the unanimous vote was Zangoose. So I'm like, alright, let's build a team with Zangoose, and this is what we came up with here. So we got a Toxic Orb Zangoose, with the Toxic Boost of course, and Stealth Rock's Offensive Lander's T with a Smackdown. This team is pretty heat, I cannot lie. Here we have a regular Defog Laddie just to get rid of hazards, and of course beat Keldeo. And Mega Scizor here, which is good versus Weavile and Azumarill, because this is a bulky Mega Scizor with SD, so that's pretty fun. Lantern, another heat Pokemon. You don't see this in OU at all, but I figured it'd be pretty nice because it can switch in on Rotom Wash, Mega Manectric, Raikou, and stuff like that. Oh, well, we figured out, so I'm not gonna take all the credit, but you know. And a Hawlucha because we can use it to set up over stuff like Hippo. Bishop was another threat. I guess this Hawlucha can check it, and it can also check Superior pretty well too. So that's gonna be the team. Let's go ahead and hop into a battle. See how this team does. So without further ado, I'm gonna pause and I'll be. Nope, never mind. Oh, always get a battle move when I try to pause, but it's all good. Anyways, looking at his team, Hawlucha actually could potentially sweep you two, but I think what I'm gonna do here is actually lead off with I think I'm gonna just lead off here with the I'm gonna lead off with Scizor here. Actually, he does lead off with Laddie, so I do make a nice lead here. He might have HP Fire, but I don't think he does. I'm just gonna go straight for the U-turn as he does go into his Charizard, which is cool by me. Let's see here. I think I could go into my well, what is Zangoose faster than in this battle? He could be probably. I don't think he's Scarf Tower just because he's running a Sandrush Excadrill. He could be Smooth Rock maybe. I'm not sure. I kind of want to just go into Zangoose here. I mean, he could be like the bulky DD Zard, or I could just go into my Lando. I mean, that always works. Yeah, I'll just go into Lando here. Save that Zangoose for when I need it. But anyways, I think I'm pretty sure he is Zard X though, or he could be Zard Y. I might potentially be able to scout right here. Go for the U-turn here as he goes into his Manaphy. Okay, cool. That's fine. I'm gonna go into Zangoose here actually, because I know I can't. I won't die in one hit from Manaphy, and if he is like some bulky variant, I can actually put in a lot of damage with this Facade. So yeah, whatever switches in, even if Manaphy just ends up staying in, this Facade's gonna do a hell of a lot. Shout out to Pokegame. Alright, let me start the timer here. Alright, so he's gonna go into T-Tar here. Alright, cool. This thing, that doesn't do a lot, actually. Which makes me think that he is defensive, I think. Okay, so he goes to Laddie here, so he's making some predicted switches. I do pack the Healing Wish on my Laddie, so I don't know, does Quick Attack kill? It might. I could calc it. I actually could calculate right now to see if Quick Attack kills. I'm actually gonna do that, but I mean, I do have like I was saying, I do have the Healing Wish Laddie in the middle, not the back, so I could actually potentially heal this thing up. So let me just pause real quick and see how much Quick Attack does. One sec, guys. Alright, so Quick Attack is not enough to kill this, so I'm actually going to go into my Scizor here. He goes in his Zard, predicting my Scizor, so that's fine. Which really believes me to think he is Zard of the X variant. Otherwise he might have, well, he might be Y. I'm just going to go into my Lando here. I lose nothing by taking this risk. He is Zard X, so he goes for the Dragon Claw, does a good chunk of damage. Not bad, not bad. I'm gonna go for the Earthquake here. He might expect me to be Scarf too, so that's another thing I might be able to bluff. But it's looking like Hawlucha could actually sweep after an SD. Zangoose though, Zangoose is actually scaring out threats though. That's crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, I'm thinking, alright, so he is going to switch out here into Manaphy. This is most likely, oh my god, that did a lot. That did a lot. Alright, judging by that damage, he's probably faster than me. So I am going to pull the switch off here into my Lantern. As he's going to go for the Ice Beam here. Okay, yeah, he was undoubtedly faster. I am going to now go for the, I think Volt Switch is fine. I mean, I could Scald, but there's no reason to, so I'm just going to go ahead and Volt Switch here. I don't think he's going to risk Excadrill. Yeah, I can Volt Switch here. Nice, nice. And pull the switch off into my Hawluchador. I might be able to sweep here. He does, yeah, he goes into Manaphy. Probably just to sack it. I can go for Acrobatics, it's going to kill it anyways. Nice. Yeah, Hawlucha behind a sub, very dangerous to his team, very dangerous. Not quite sure what he has for it, unless that's like Scarf Lottie, which I don't think it was. It was like Life Orb, right? I'm pretty sure. But we don't know yet. I'm SD here. Yeah, we are definitely faster. I think we win, assuming that we hit all of our high jump kicks. Pretty sure we win. I am going to sub here though. I'm pretty sure I could just sweep right now. And do we activate? Yep, we activate the Citrus Berry. Nice. He does go for the Roost here, so that should be game, I think. Just Acrobatics here. Yep, nice. Yeah, Hawlucha does not disappoint. I'm pretty sure Acrobatics will kill this as well. Yep, nice, nice. Phenomenal. Yeah, nobody prepares for Hawlucha. That's the thing. Yeah, now he brings in T-Tar here. I'm just gonna high jump kick. Yep, we do kick. We do land our feet on this rock. GG. I'm gonna just look like Acro. Going for EQ. Yeah, I need Siren Heads here. So that's going to be game. Nice, nice. Awesome. And let's go ahead and find another battle. I'll pause it to begin once. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, and we got one. This guy really likes the color blue. Alright, interesting. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go ahead here and lead off with the Lando. No reason not to lead off with Lando here, actually. Earthquake is just going to do a lot. I mean, even to defensive chomp, I mean, I am max attack adamant Earthplate. I'll start a timer as well. Alright, yeah, so he's going to lead off with the Kieran Black, which is fine. I could probably go to Lantern. He's not going to Earth Power right off the bat, as yeah, he goes for the Ice Beam here. He didn't have Life Orb, which makes me think he might be Scarfed. Maybe. Going to Scald. He gets a crit though, that's unfortunate. And a Spit F drop too, which I mean, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go to my Scizor here. As he goes for the Ice Beam. Okay, that's good, that's good. Huh? Wait, what? Wait, what's going on? Yeah, that's crazy. I'll go to my Lottie here. As he goes for rocks. Fine, fine. Just drop a Draco. Good damage, good damage. I can just go here for the yeah, that's crazy. I needed this bishop. I needed this scissor. Yeah, he's gonna go for sucker here. I mean, not all hope is lost, if I'm completely honest. I'm just gonna go to Lantern here. He goes for knockoff. That's fine. I can go to Dankgoose here, which is definitely faster. You can just hit him up with a quick attack here. As he goes to Chomp, doesn't do anything. I'm just gonna go right here for the Facade. Just do a lot to whatever. Well, I mean, he's just gonna go for rocks here, which is kind of the obvious play. Or sack Bisharp. Okay, it's fine. Alright, and now he's gonna go to Metagross here. Yeah, that's a threat. It's a threat. No point going into Lando to get damage on it, to get this damaged, because I do need this at full to take a hit from this thing. If it does have Ice Punch, that is. If Scizor was alive, I could have gone into this, or yeah. Yeah, I'll go into it right now. Oh, he's running Iron Head. Alright, that's fine. I can try and thaw. Nope. Yeah. Alright, nice. Nice hacks, dude. Going into this Lando. Why did I do a lot? That's crazy. Okay, good damage, good damage. I can go for another Earthquake here. Yeah, I want him to think I'm scarfed. I can go can I go here? I mean, he's obviously gonna HB Ice here. I live, nice. And I'm gonna go ahead and Facade here, predicting Chomp to come in. Yeah, nice, nice. Alright, so no rocks on our side, that's good. So what I can do is actually go into my Lottie and try to Healing Wish this Scizor. As he goes to Azu here. Okay, cool, cool. Alright, cool. I'm going to Healing Wish here. Alright, cool. Nice, nice. Then we can go Scizor. Alright. At least that's kind of backup insurance, I guess. There he goes Iron Head here. Get off the SD. Awesome. Yeah, nice, nice. There he goes Thunderous. Now I got a Bullet Punch. I'm pretty sure I can take a T-Bolt as well. And proceed to winning. That did 0. That's crazy. That actually did 0. That's excellent. I now, yeah, okay. Now he's gonna do this. Oh, of course, yeah, yeah, dude. You're great, man. You're amazing. You're phenomenal, man. All right, you know what? I have to Bullet Punch here and pray that I hit. I do. Nice, nice. That did a lot. Which believes me to, which makes me think that he's banded. Alright, so he brings in Metagross here. I just got a Bullet Punch again. Pretty sure then I can win with Hawlucha. Nice. I'm actually going to go to Lando first. And just get off the Intimidate here. I'm still faster than that's crazy. That is crazy. Alright, Kieran Black. Yeah, I can just Earthquake again. Yeah, he goes for Ice Beam here. Alright, so it's up to Hawlucha to win this game. Let's see. High Jump Kick here. I'm pretty sure I knocked this out with a High Jump Kick. He's probably calculating right now. How much does this do? Yeah, nice. We knock it out, and we do win this game. We do pull off a win after all of that that unfortunate. Yeah, and then there's Azu. And we just kill this with acrobatics. Nice. That's gonna be the game. Alright, nice, awesome. And I'm gonna go ahead and find another battle, so I'll pause this again. I will be right back, guys. Alright, and we got one. Yeah, this is a it's a pretty bulky offensive looking team. I think I'm gonna go ahead here and lead off with the I think actually I could actually lead off here with the Latias because he might lead off with Kiram. Okay, cool. I don't think he's Scarfed. I could probably just go for the Draco. I mean, he might just switch into his Jirachi then. So I should probably make a play. Go to my Lantern. He might have been Scarfed. He might have been Scarfed. All right, good to know. I'm gonna Scald here. I might get a burn on something. As he goes into Tentacruel here. Cool. Yeah, and he does get the burn, which is nice. I can go ahead and Volt Switch here. I mean, if he Toxics me, that's fine. Because I do have the Rest and Heal Bell. Or, not, sorry, Rest and Sleep Talk. I can go Lottie here. And I get off a Defog. Alright, so he goes Jirachi. That's cool. I could go Lando. I mean, I'm gonna definitely save the Lantern for the Mega Manectric. So I think my best play here is definitely to go into my Lando. I think. Well, I do need Lando for Talonflame too, but I do have Lantern. Hey, Lantern, the Talonflame check. Nice. All right, let me go Lando here. He's gonna go for the U-turn. Okay, cool. That is fine. And into his own Lando. All right, fair enough. I'm thinking he might be Scarfed. Oh no, maybe he's Scarfed Kiram and no, he's not Scarfed. He just wait, he might be. I'm gonna U-turn here. No, he is Rocks. Okay, cool. That's fine. All good. I can go probably. I want to go Dankgoose here. I want to blow this thing back. I want to just tear it. Wait. He set up rocks first, so he's shoot, he's faster than me. No. Let's go right back to Lando. I mean, I guess that's good because we did get off our poison or Toxic Orb. As he goes for the Rock Tomb here. Interesting move. Interesting. I'm gonna go here for the Earthquake. Okay, never mind. Let me smack down first, and then I can just start spamming Earthquake. As he switches out. I mean, we could smack down something. Talonflame. Ah, nice, nice. And now he is smacked down, which means we can go for a another one actually. He's gonna probably go right back to the Lando. Yeah, as he does. All right, cool. Gonna set up some rocks here. We aren't entirely rock weak, to be honest. I do have a defogger because sometimes it's nice when your opponent is running a hazard stacking team, and for healing wish as well. All right, so yeah, he's gonna go for the rock tomb again. I can go into my Scizor. It's pretty safe. As he goes for rock tomb again. All right, that didn't do too much. I can Mega here, and I can Roost. No reason for me not to Roost. Alright, so he is going to go into Tentacruel here. More than likely going to try and spin. So I think I could actually just U-turn. And I can go into my... what do I want to go into? I want to go into my... probably Lottie. Alright, so he's gonna go to Kyurem Black here. I'm guessing I could just go into let's see. I want to get those rocks up. I really want those rocks up. For sure. Let's go Lantern. As he goes Outrage here. Okay, cool. That is fine. I can go Scizor. Nice. And he is still locked in, so I can actually just Bullet Punch here, get off damage. As he outrages again. All good. Actually just going to Roost here. Alright, so I need to Healing Wish this Lantern, I think, because it does beat his Mega Manectric. It actually is really good versus his team. So I might have to sacrifice rocks just for that. Let me U-turn here. As he T-bolts. Okay, cool. He gets a crit too, so that's kind of unfortunate. But I can go here into Lottie. And I can proceed to I can go for the Healing Wish here actually. Or I could defog. Either one. Oh, I ate that up. Nice, nice. That's actually pretty good. I could Healing Wish, or I could actually just kill this right now if I wanted to. Yeah, I might just kill it. I actually might just kill this thing. I mean, Talonflame is still a threat. He does Volt Switch though. Okay, good play, good play. But I'm pretty sure I don't think he is Scarf Rachi because he's Scarf Kyurem. He might be dual Scarf though. He might be dual Scarf. Let's see his item. It might be, yeah, it might be dual Scarf. It might actually be dual Scarf. He's gonna U-turn here though. I'm gonna go into my Lando. Yes, he does U-turn here. And goes right back into Mega Manectric. So my play here is to I mean, he's gonna HP Ice. So I have to sack this. I have to go for the Earthquake here. And pull a switch off into my... I'm actually go to Hawlucha here. And then go into Lantern. Nice, nice, nice. Ah, nice. I like that. I like that. Now I can go for the Scald here. Yeah, I think that was a really good play on our part there. I'm gonna try and Scald here. Maybe I can get a burn. That flamethrower did 0. Ah, nice. I mean, I got a crit too and a burn. I'm sorry, dude. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. I could just I mean, he's just gonna probably just try to get off damage here. So I could Volt Switch. It's always a possibility. Yeah, he just tries to get off damage there. I can Volt Switch here into my what? I'll go into Dankgoose here actually. I'll go into Dankgoose. I think Dankgoose is fine here. As he goes Lando. Okay, okay. That's fine. I think I want to. What do I want to do here? Just Facade. As he goes Jirachi. Okay. That just died. It was a crit though, I know, but it just died. And he's gonna go right back into Lando here. Alright, alright. Okay. Let's go into Lottie. Predict his Earthquake here. Okay, he gets up rocks. That's fine. That's fair enough. Going to drop a Draco. Good damage. Good damage. Good lord. He's gonna go for Rock Tomb here. So this is weakened now to a point. I think Dankgoose can just click Quick Attack. Not on Talonflame though because I can Roost. Kieran Black, sort of. Gonna go to Dankgoose here, of course. Quick Attack this. I mean, he's gonna be forced to stay and attack it, assuming that I am faster. But I am Adamant Nature, so I'm not. Because he did outspeed my Lando with his Lando, so he was definitely faster than me. He's gonna go to cure him here though, so I have to sack sack a Lantern, I think, here. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna go to Lantern here. Yeah, as he goes for the Outrage here. Okay, cool. Can go into Scizor. I can U-turn here so as not to get locked in on Bullet Punch because his last is a Talonflame. And U-turn will do just enough for me to go into Dankgoose here and click Quick Attack. Okay, nice. We knock it out. Cool, cool. And now his last is his Talonflame at 3%. I have to assume he's going to go for the Roost here. If he has Acrobatics, he's going to be faster than me anyways, but I have to click Facade. That's my only play here. As he has Acrobatics, okay, that's kind of bad, because this thing dies. And last is my Hawlucha, which probably is going to kill me. I have to go for Acrobatics here. Oh yeah, I have to go for my own. As he Roosts, okay. I'm going to High Jump Kick here. Okay, yeah, now he has to Acrobatics. Wait, what? He choked. What is he doing? Wait, I won. Wait, what? He literally just choked. Maybe he wouldn't have killed me. Yeah, he might not have killed me because if he's running Spadef Talonflame, his attack is only at 160 something, I think. If he's running Spadef Talonflame, which he probably was because he was probably Roost, Acrobatics, Will-O-Wisp, or Bulk Up, or yeah, something like that. I mean, yeah, I think we did well. So, and Dankgoose did put in some work, which was really nice to see. But I hope you guys enjoyed this live, and let me know what you guys think about this team. I did build it with some of Joey's fans. I'm hoping they're also my fans too. friends. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace, guys.